Who doesn't love unboxing some bulbs? A few hundred alliums to get stuck into there. So, morning on the borders, snowdrops, crocuses, daffs all poking through. Cut all the cranes bill back because they've flowered 2 or 3 times this year, even through winter. And then back up the other side. Nice little morning's work, all tidy, as well as planting a load of alliums in between. So, nice little morning's work there on the weeding, and I think I've explained I split my councils up into half days this time of year, so I'm on my way to the next council now, but just coming back to jobs like that. Most people in the trade like cutting grass and things, pruning shrubs. If I could get my way, I'd be down on my hands and knees for 4 out of 5 days a week. Proper gardening, as you might call it. But it's a skill. It's not something anybody can do. I know that from previous experience. So not everybody can master the art of weeding. And what I mean by that is you've got to know your weeds. You've also got to know your bulbs, because so many people I've worked with in the past, I've asked them to weed areas and stuff, and these are people with like maybe a level 2 or something, have gone in and pulled out bulbs and they've left weeds because they don't know what certain weeds are, and sort of you need to, in gardening it's not just about knowing how to use a mower, it's about the it's about knowing about everything really. It's and keep going over stuff, because especially plants nowadays, the way the genus of plants are getting reclassified all the time. So someone will say a plant name to me and I'll say, well, it doesn't exist anymore, it hasn't for 5 years, it's reclassified as something else. So if you went to buy that plant, you wouldn't at a nursery, you wouldn't be able to get it anymore because it's under a different name. So, and you're probably looking at one in your garden and saying the name of it when that name's 5 years out of kilter. So it is a trade. You've got to keep learning. You've got to keep you've got to know your stuff basically. So, and if that means sitting one wet night at home, going through a book on weeds and learning 50 weeds, because when you do a level 3, that's some of the things you need to do. You need to identify all the weeds. Same with lawn care professionals. See so many people on YouTube giving out advice on lawn care about sprinkling fertilizers, but take them to a lawn and ask them to tell you 10 weeds or diagnose fairy rings or something like that, and they'd be like, woof, yet they marketing themselves as these specialists. And then you've got people like Robbie from Premier Lawns, who is a specialist, and it's doing them guys a disservice really, because you've got these people who like don't know a lot, for a better word. So yeah, you've got to keep learning in this trade. But coming back to the weeding side of things, I would literally most people will say, what's your favourite job? Oh, I'm grass cutting, I'm hedge cutting. I would honestly say I would love to spend time weeding. So yeah, that's where we are. So just a short one and a bit of footage there. At the end you'll have possibly seen I had a bucket full of alliums. Bought a load of bulbs on sale from J Parker's. The alliums, yes, they are a bit late, but I'm still putting them in and they will still come, they will still grow. I'm sure of that. There's no so it'll be nice to look at them borders again in the sort of back end of spring going into summer, because I think I showed a video last year of a load of bulbs I got from B&Q, and that's the snowdrops and the daffs and the hyacinths and everything else that's coming through there now. That's the bulbs that I put in last year and bought for peanuts really. This is the time of year where you can get a lot of bargains, and that's what I tend to do. So like I say, I went on the Parker's website. They're eager to get rid of bulbs because it is getting near the end of the season, and it's not should we say, the perfect time to plant them. But even if, the thing with bulbs is if you've got them dried out and stuck in your unit or shed at home, they're better off in the ground. So even if you plant daffodils in July and August, they'll do the thing in the ground, and they'll find the way, and they're better off in the ground than like I say, in your shed. So there we go, just a short one today, and thank you for watching, and we will see you on the next one.